Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Phil. So Omega has just released a moonwatch with a white dial, and coincidentally, I just sold my moonwatch around 2 weeks ago. Not because I didn't like the watch. In fact, my main reason for selling it is because I wanted a moonwatch with a bit more character. A very standard 3861 Sapphire Sandwich feels a bit dull to me after almost 2 years of ownership, so I wanted to explore more, whether it is the Hazelight or some vintage pieces. Then this bad boy comes out. In this video, I'm not gonna go over each little detail of this new release because there are already many videos on that, and I don't have the privilege to get hands-on with the watch yet. I tried going to 2 boutiques which they both refused to show me the watch. But there are 3 things I want to talk about this new white dial Speedy. First, the significance of this release. Second, should you go for the original black dial moonwatch or this new white dial? And finally, a small detail of the dial that I really like. Before we start, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel if you find anything interesting or useful. Thank you. So why is everybody so hyped about a moonwatch with a white dial? The moonwatch with a black dial always had a strong tool-watch vibe to it. That's why so many people like to wear it on NATO straps. Now, giving it a white dial is like switching from a pair of runners to one of those sneakers that are more smart casual, like a pair of Adidas Stan Smith or a pair of Common Projects. Still a pair of sporty shoes, but it's just better suited for a nice dinner than an actual pair of running shoes. When we buy these luxury watches these days, as much as we love the heritage of it, like how the watch used to be a tool for the military, or for the astronauts in this case, most people won't even wear the watch when swimming or cycling, which is understandable because these watches don't come cheap. It's a more upscale product when compared to the old days when watches were actually a life-saving tool. So of course you are gonna see a lot more expensive watches at a nice restaurant than out on the beaches. To me, the white dial Speedy is more appropriate choice in this context when compared to a more utilitarian tool watch black dial moonwatch. I think Omega sees the significance of that, and that's why they had Daniel Craig wear in a suit for the teaser. So the moonwatch being the icon, the flagship model of the brand, it makes sense for Omega to finally release a white dial moonwatch as a general release, not a limited edition. Talking about limited edition, I think that's another reason why this white moonwatch makes so much noise in the market. Because the most sought after versions of the moonwatch are mostly in white dial. The second and the third generations of the Snoopy, the Alaska Project, they are all limited editions with a high asking price in the market. So a non-limited white dial moonwatch is of course welcomed by people like myself, who admire those limited edition watches but simply can't afford them. Should you go for this new white dial or the original black dial moonwatch? I think it really depends on what you are looking for. As I said earlier, they gave a totally different vibes. The original black dial has a proper tool-watch feel to it, while the white dial feels more upscale and better suited for formal events. As someone who just sold my Sapphire Sandwich and think it's a little boring, this white dial does have a stronger character. Is it because I have this white dial Speedmaster? Probably. Imagine how great they would look next to each other. Is it because of the hype? I'm not sure, but what I'm sure is I won't get to buy it in at least 3 to 6 months. Which isn't that bad because I get to let the hype die down and I need to get hands-on with the watch first. From press photos, the one apparent change from the original moonwatch are the applied indices, and I love them so much. These black PVD coated indices on a contrasting lacquered white dial, they are like 12 spaceships ready to launch into space. I love them. It is not the first time Omega has put a white dial on an iconic collection. This watch, the Speedmaster Diver white dial, is a great success, and I think the white Speedy has taken some cues from it. The overall design language of the watch is pretty similar in my humble opinion. On that note, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. What do you think of this new release? Let me know down in the comments. Please like and share this video if you will. Be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to the channel for more content to come. I'll catch you on the next one.